Hello, good day to you. My name is Norena Ebel, and I want us to talk about something very, very important actually. So, have you ever noticed that everyone speaks a different language? I'm not talking about maybe Hausa, Igbo, or Yoruba. I'm talking about a different language in when you want to sell something, right? So for example, now if you want to sell a cool shirt to a Gen Z, there's a way you use it to be very attractive. I mean, the language you'd use for a Gen Z would be different from the language you use for someone older. I don't know if it makes sense. Like someone older, like a boomer, right? So when you're talking to a Gen Z, you bring fun into it. Now, when you're talking to a boomer, you talk about trust. And for example, now you're talking to a CEO, you want to sell your product to a CEO. How do you sell that? The easiest way to do that is by talking about numbers, because they understand numbers much more than for using a phone words. So if you're trying to sell, so how do you sell yourself to a recruiter for your dream job? The right way is for you to talk about or speak about mindset. I don't know if this makes sense. Right now, some of the biggest job boards are trying to trick you. Like I see some job website, when I try to click and I see that they're asking me to pay for subscription. You click and then the next thing is they want you to pay for subscription, sometimes as much as $29 a month, just for the privilege of applying for a job that you may not even get, and they may not really be real, you know. So let's be real, that's not a career move. That is like tax on people who are already struggling. Like, how do you expect someone who is jobless to pay for a tax or subscription to apply for jobs? It doesn't really make sense. It's frustrating, and honestly, it's depressing. So let's look at the numbers. Like, you're spending $0 means 100% profit, right? You're applying for a job, it should be free. You shouldn't be paying for subscriptions. So how do we fix that subscription thing? So if you want to apply for jobs and you've been using those paid subscribing email or subscribing website, I'd say you should stop that. So use those expensive job boards as a map, not a gate. Have you seen a job that you like? Don't pay for them. Just copy the company's name, find their official website, and apply directly on their career page for free. So you don't need to be paying for subscription to apply for the role. Just take note of the company that is looking for staff or employees. Go to the career page and search for the job role, apply. This is how you go back and win in places where you once felt like you lost. You stop being a customer to those job boards and start being the perfect candidate for the company that is searching for your skills. So if you're watching this video, I believe your next interview is the one you're gonna get employed very soon. You'll be the one saying, I got the job, right? So before I go, my name is Norena Ebel. Please follow, like, and comment. See you in my next video, and bye for now.